My initial thought when we crashed was that I was involved in some road rage because everything just seemed very shady, like they just came out of nowhere. But then when I noticed them coming out of the car, they just looked like they were really scared, and it was like genuinely like an accident. The first thing the guy told me was that his wife was the driver and that she doesn't speak any English. I didn't notice the fourth person, the actual driver. I didn't notice it at the time that he was driving or that he had left in a second vehicle. We kind of just handled it like an accident. I called the police. They told me that as long as no one was injured and everyone was willing to exchange information, they don't arrive at the scene anymore like of an accident unless someone was physically hit by a car. They were very quick to exchange my license and my insurance and registration and everything, so I didn't think anything of it. I asked them if they can just wait for my husband. They just kept saying that they need to leave right away. They had to go pick up their baby. There was a tow truck that showed up on the highway, and so my husband was like, go check on the car, make sure there's no like lights that came up and that we are able to drive it. So as soon as I went to go check on the car, I turned around and they basically got in their car and left. It wasn't until I got home and rewatched the video, because everything happened so fast, I was like even second doubting myself. But once we watched the video over and over again, it pretty much confirmed that it was a setup. So we went to the precinct. We tried to file a police report for insurance fraud, but they told us the same thing that they told us over the phone, that we have to wait for insurance. Later that night, I went back to the precinct and I tried to file a police report for assault and hit and run, because that's when I realized that the female who gave me her information was not the driver. We showed the cop the video and she was definitely surprised and shocked, because she said she'd never seen something like that either. We definitely want to press charges. I'm not really sure if they targeted me because of my car or because they saw that I was driving alone. It definitely seems like this was planned out for a while. Probably not their first time, but definitely hopefully their last.